have switched over.
Meow.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Ah. I right-clicked to see if I could preview. Clearly. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to more Star Rail. This time featuring casters and a freak in the background.
And this guy.
He's doing something.
This guy that's just... he's stretching.
Just give me a moment. Single moment.
One mo.
To fulfill a request.
I made a very specific request after
Oops.
we started. So that was on
Like
me.
here?
Oh! Largest. Oh, flip.
How's this?
Perfect.
Right there?
Thank you. Now
H.
I have a friend. H. That's my friend Elizabeth.
There you go.
H.
There you go.
Thank you. So
Alright.
kind.
Let's get to it then. I think we're doing technically starting 3.2 story quest with Casterus and Anaxa goras.
And Star Rail's on 3.3 right now?
It's on 3.2, but the special program happened, so we're probably gonna get 3.3
Okay.
like next week.
That's why I was
So we're kind of behind.
Oh, don't lose it yet. You just started.
We're kind of behind, but that's okay.
That's alright.
Oh, first, we gotta start trying to get him because I want him, and also I'm very happy because Moza and Danhung are on here. So
it's a cracked banner.
yeah, it's a pretty good banner. So I'm just gonna jump right into it, and I'm gonna hope the streamer luck keeps up.
May the streamer luck ever in the future.
I want to win the 50-50 again. That sounds awesome. I've won like the last 3. Hello. Hello, Danhung. I need to rebuild you. You know when you have those early characters and you build them early on, and so then they're not really built that well because they're built with early stuff?
Yes.
Oh, don't flip.
That's not the color we want. We want gold.
I know.
Gold for an Anaxa.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Sunday.
Hello, Sunday. Light cone. Let's go. I don't even know if it's for him.
You know, that's a good question.
Okay. Hold up, I need to fix something for Mo.
Fix.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh. I know I have to do like a bunch, but
A few.
I'm probably gonna have to do a lot, to be honest, since I was starting at 0. Boo! Also, give me Moza, please. Please. Hi, Serval.
Serval, that's... But...
I know.
That's not Moza.
I know.
What's the point?
It's still broken!
Broken to broken.
I need a mo to fix that. You're gonna have to entertain the masses.
I can entertain the
that are here.
masses.
Okay. Don't flip.
Okay, I don't flip.
Don't flip.
I won't do a flip.
Yeah.
I know how to do a flip.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh,
I
excellent.
do.
Wow.
I can flip on a trampoline forward. It makes my head hurt.
Oh.
But
I mean, I probably would make my head hurt. I can flip into a pool.
Oh, you're gonna flip into a pool?
Uh-huh.
I
like
can
flipping
flip
into pools.
underwater. You know, like
Yeah.
you know when like in like Free when they're swimming and then they go pew, pew.
Yeah. And free. And life is like a hurricane, and then they do a flip at the bend, at the wall.
Yes, that one. That's the one.
Excellent.
Oh.
Is it still broken?
Yeah, that might be my side that's broken.
Oh, my.
I don't know. That was weird.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Nobody free. Nobody flip.
Nobody flip.
You're a bunch of nerds.
Yeah! Yes!
Anaxa, please.
A pretty early gold. I'll take it. I'll take it. No muzzle. Freaking H. Anaxa?
Anax.
Ah! Hi, Japard.
Man, we
Hi.
lost.
Hi, Finon at home.
Oh man, we got fine on at home.
Got Finon at home. I'm sorry, Japard. You deserve better, but also. Well, we shall continue. It's okay. I have a lot. I've saved up a lot.
Am I the crazy one?
Are you? It's entirely possible, but
Oh, wait, maybe that's what I'll do. All of the crunching, disregard.
has the crunching resulted in anything?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry. If you hear a bunch of noises, you don't.
No, you don't.
You hear nothing.
No, you don't.
Everything's normal.
Yeah.
There's no issue.
None.
I'm not lost and alone and afraid.
No, you have Elizabeth with the H.
Yeah, that's why H is here.
Yes.
That's why I got H. Okay.
Get all these light cones I don't want. Get all the light cones I don't want.
Nada, go stay.
I'm going to double check something.
It sounds like a crunch. It sounds crunchy.
Sounds like a crunch?
Yeah.
That's odd.
Snap, crackle, pop, you know?
Snap, crapple, plus, snap, a crapple, claw,
Nope, I
pop.
think it's snap, crapple, pop. I think it's that one. I think that's the one.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'll show you.
Oh, that's odd.
Not weird.
Weird. Perhaps try different ones?
No.
Oh.
Because everything else I can hear. Whoa. I can hear everything else. I'm sorry. I turned up the volume too loud that I did something crazy and it freaked me out. I think my existence causes strings to be stuck.
No. No. No.
Oh,
Yo!
wow, that's so soon.
Oh, let's go. No way. Wasn't that like... Yes!
Oh, there he is. The man.
What was that, like 50? Natasha. Did I not get a single Moza?
Not one
this
Moza?
This whole time? You gotta be flipping me.
Who else was supposed to be here? Literally, did you get any of the people on this?
Yes, I got Dunhung and Serval.
Oh, okay.
I got
just
many
didn't
Dunhung.
see Dunhung, I guess.
Hi, guy. There's
But
gotta
no
be...
Moza. No.
There he is. Hold up, there's gotta be... Thank you. I don't even... Yeah, I already had Fool.
Oh.
I didn't even need
You
him.
didn't even need him.
Oh,
so
man.
what's the point?
Well, don't look at my unbuilt, whatever his name is. Yensin. Don't look at him. Okay, let me just, slap this bad boy on here.
Slap, slap, slap.
Yeah,
now
once
it's
again...
building time.
It's what?
It's building
It's
time.
building time, yeah. Okay. Let's see, what did I... Okay, let me start here, because I know which one of these two I want. I think... Yes? Oh.
I believe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I think it was that one. Well, there's only that one, so... Let's see if it needs more speed. Okay, no.
Be
Speed.
faster.
Faster.
You must be faster. You're
No.
not fast enough.
No. How... Let me know what else I can do to help.
To help?
Yeah. Jay's having problems.
Yeah, I don't know if
Try
there's anything I
subduing
can
this kind
do.
of power.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't know, because it looks all good on your side, right? You give me audio?
Let me double check. Oh god, yeah. Ah! Don't worry about this. Don't worry. Don't worry. What does that mean? Use an experimental method to capture audio.
Oh,
What does it mean?
experimental audio.
Permissions. Okay, let me close it, and then I'm going to redo it.
I appreciate. So interesting. I can hear everything else in the world.
Do everything else in the world?
I can hear everything else in the world that's ever been.
Oh. Hello? Why'd you disconnect?
Because it hates.
Try subduing this kind of power.
Man, we
choosing
were
violence today.
having problems yesterday and now today too. That's crazy. That's not what I'm here for. It's okay, I'm getting him leveled up. Oh shoot, don't do that.
Try subduing this kind of power.
Try subduing this kind of power. Okay.
Truth is already in my hands.
Okay. Okay, weirdo. I really need, like, a little thing that I can turn on stream to be like, hey,
Hey.
sorry, also, hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hold up. Okay. Gotta fix that problem. Where my
One
controller
problem
disconnected.
fixed. Oh.
I don't know what to do.
Hmm. Don't worry, I'm looking.
Aw. Good.
Intellectual pursuit is doomed to be a long and lonely road.
Intellectual pursuit is doomed to be a long and lonely road. It's really sad you can't hear him saying these
I can
stupid
hear him
lines.
say them like 2 seconds after,
Oh!
but I can also hear us do it 2 seconds
Mm.
after because I'm just listening to the stream.
Intellectual
Yeah.
pursuit
No.
is doomed to be a long and lonely road.
It's okay, it's kind of a 2 second high. 2 second behind kind of weak.
Intellectual pursuit
You know what I
is
mean?
doomed to be a
True.
long and lonely
No, you're
road.
right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna boop boop. Then a boop boop boop. What, he gets crit rate? Then why were people recommending crit rate for the body? I should have done crit damage. I think. Ah! You know?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just remembered that we have brownies cooling. And
Yeah,
I got
we sure
excited
do.
about it. One of the best desserts, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe. I think.
I mean, I sure think so.
Okay, I should probably think about what I'm doing. Oh, this should probably be
You just
max.
somehow are doing that. Right? What's happening, huh? What is occurring?
How you doing? Okay.
I don't know. Let's ask WikiHow. Maybe WikiHow knows.
He has 91. I don't even know how his stuff works.
I don't know.
Ice skill, attack. Okay, yeah, attack. Let me see. Give me a moment, if you would.
Give me a moment if you could.
If you so would kindly. Give me a moment. Do I have... Okay. Are you gonna get crit rate? Please? Aw. Okay. You leveled up to 13. Why did you do that? Heck me. Okay. Maybe you will get crit rate? I know how to work controls. I swear.
And maybe this will help.
Let me know if I need to do anything. Clunk.
Clunk.
Please. No available items. Did I seriously use all my stuff? I think so.
think I know what the problem is. Don't worry, you'll see me soon.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh! Alright. It's okay, you're still technically here.
Nah, I'm still here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry this one ant that I'm streaming to, please.
Singular ant.
One ant.
And this is why I normally do this stuff outside of stream, because I don't think it's quite as engaging. Alright, you can just keep that for now, Anaxa. It doesn't matter. Okay, and now,
But you have to, but you're supposed to wish with streamer luck, you know?
I know, yes!
What's with that,
I
you know?
couldn't not wish for him.
It's
Well,
fine.
why?
I just might
There's
change
no
his
need to
build by
worry
next
about
time.
Death.
And that's okay.
I'm sorry, what did you just tell me?
But you need him to be good enough.
Hold up. I need to hear him come in. What did you say?
It's fine. There's no need to worry about death.
Okay. He said it's fine, there's no need to worry about death.
I don't
Isn't that right, my friend?
know if he says that.
Ooh, that actually kind of looks like a good stretch. Okay, let me return to... Oh, sorry. I think I made it worse. There you go. Did that help?
I would assume. So, yeah.
I walk slowly.
There he is! That's him!
That's
the
him.
guy! Dude, that's the guy!
That's the guy, man. Where are you taking me? I could have gone that way. Why are you taking me this way? You're taking me the long way. Why are you doing this?
That's so evil. What are they doing?
I have a gun. I have a gun. If I didn't want to do both of the academic type freaks, I would put Fruit Hill on the team. So I could have double gun.
Double gun. Oh, that's true.
Okay. Let's go. This time. For real life. What do I have? Ugh. What's happening? Who is yelling at me? Who?
Maybe, are you using that experimental audio capture? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
You should.
Yes.
Am I using it?
Audio subsystem is another option. Why are you yelling at me? Who is yelling at me? Is it this thing? Don't yell at me. Stop yelling at me. Oh yeah. Okay. No? Who's... Stop! Who else did I get? I got... Natasha? No. Is it... Usually it's because they have an Aeladon. You! Japard!
Silver main guards stand ready
Oh.
to defend Bellabar.
I'm gonna be real, I kind of forgot I got Japard. Like, legitimately.
Oh, was that your first part?
All things
No, it
are
was my
connected
second.
by origin
Second.
Yeah.
and are made of the same
Oh yeah, I did
essence.
forget that you lost that 50-50.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't worry, I got it.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I was
Zapped.
I was gonna zap him, but then I couldn't figure it out.
Don't worry, I have my fly swatter at the ready at all times.
How are you doing? Do I need to figure out something?
I have one last thing for you to try, and if
Okay.
this doesn't work, we're just gonna do our best.
Okay.
They send you. Go go to settings.
Okay. I go.
And could you, in the search, type in game? Registered games. Delete Star Rail. And if it's not there, you add it.
I don't think it's there actually.
Oh, it's right
Oh.
there. Delete it.
All things are connected by origin and are made
No?
of the same essence.
No. I don't know how to.
Uh,
Jay can't hear anything.
It's so quiet. There's nothing in my
Jay
mouth.
can't do it.
Yeah, so when you remove it from the thing. Oh. Yeah. Do that. Remove it from that thing.
This one?
No. Like click the button you click to make it go away.
Yeah.
And now.
Oh, and
exit.
now I do that. Okay.
Okay.
And now it is gone.
And now it's gone. Excellent. And then you click the add it button.
Oh. Now it cannot find it. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
All things are connected by origin
Oh
and are made
dear.
of the same essence.
Don't we love living in this modern era?
Isn't it just the most fun?
I do, but also sometimes I don't know what I'm doing.
Real.
So now you just get to watch Anaxa stand there.
Menacingly.
Menacingly. Odd.
All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Ah. How's that?
I just got jump scared. Is noise being made in the game? Is it showing up there?
No.
In the registered games?
No.
Still?
No. Maybe I should
Do the control alt delete and end Discord.
Okay.
This will be her last thing, I swear.
Okay. No, that's fine.
I swear it.
I don't even think it's a problem. I don't think anyone. Okay,
No one
don't.
didn't hear, but
What? Yeah.
my one aunt is here.
Oh, your one aunt.
My one aunt doesn't care.
Yeah.
So.
You
All
know.
things are
Aunt,
connected
do you
by
care?
origin and
Also,
are
it's
made
gone.
of the same essence.
I don't care. Why do I care? I never care. I'm just an ant. I can't even really understand what you're saying. Yeah, I just gained the power of human speech 2 days ago. Oh, that's crazy. How'd you gain it? I went to a river, and then that river was really weird, and I sipped it.
Oh.
And then, that's it.
Wow. What a weird river. You know, you
You
got
added
wary
to
of those.
registered games? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Aunt. The ant knows. This ant is such a freak. No, it hates me. Hates you. Yeah. Oh, you know what? What? Let me try something. Okay. I don't know if this will help. Did that help? Nothing
Maybe this is just karma of I didn't have audio. I couldn't hear audio on Skyrim the other week.
Oh, that's
so
true.
You can't hear Star Rail.
No.
It's too sad, honestly. Oh, right. Trivios's memory has unveiled the very first prophecy. Yeah. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. And the subtitle being Only one shall live till the end, and they alone will witness Era Nova. And I don't know if that refers to Trivi, or all of the Chrysos heirs, or, I'm nervous. If I take on Oryx's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Oh. Regardless, I must give Aglaya an answer. I sure hope Dunhung and Trailblazer aren't a part of this.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
Delayed audio, my beloved.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely. As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
That Castress is so mean.
Yeah.
Courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology, taught by the blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the
Howdy,
podium during
Grizzly.
class
Oh boy,
to
you came in
challenge him on
just in
those
time.
blasphemous ideas.
Where everything is normal and everything
Yes.
works just fine.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't have any
May
issues.
I ask, Lady
Yeah.
Aglaya,
And there still aren't
has
issues,
your
and we also didn't
relationship
spend
with Professor Anaxa
a
always
chunk
been like
trying to
this?
solve issues to no avail. Definitely
he
not.
openly dismisses people's
I
faith
definitely
and questions
can't
the very
hear.
justification of the flame
also.
chase journey.
I'm definitely not listening to the same
Oppositions have
stream
been
everybody else
destined
is,
to
just
be
so
at
I could
odds.
hear the voices and
While you were
things.
studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
Dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas.
Yeah, don't be mean to the Dromas.
Yeah, the
Despite his
They don't deserve it.
insufferable arrogance,
No, they're just weird
I
little
do hold a
guys.
certain respect for his nature as
No,
a
not
scholar.
your ouchies.
To remain true
No.
to
Ooh,
his
but what game you
principles,
playing?
he is unafraid to
Yeah,
stand
what game?
opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagoras' life
ouchies.
is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to
You
heed the
got games on your
prophecy,
phone?
while
Got
he
games on your
disrespects the gods.
The gods have chosen him.
I have never heard of that game.
He was indeed
Whoa.
I'm
chosen
sorry.
by Xerxes.
I'm allergic to thinking.
The golden thread is quivering.
Yeah.
My
I've
sense
also
there's
never
more
heard
to
of
this
that.
exchange than
Interesting.
idle chatter.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
new.
Okay.
Don't worry, I knew.
Excellent. I
With
shall
all
look it up
due
later.
respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme
She's like,
measures.
I won't hesitate to stab him. He'll be dead. I will.
This is
I will
why they
happily
get
kill him.
shipped.
Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his
Ooh,
strong
music
sense
is
of
beautiful.
self-respect,
Heck
I
yeah.
trust that
Ooh,
Anax
nice.
will make the right decision.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest.
I can tell you later how
You're
exactly I want to
here.
kill him.
Don't worry, I've thought it
Does
out
this
very
mean you're ready to take on
specifically
Oryx's
in my
trial?
head.
Yes. Yeah, we are ready. Mem and me.
Yeah, you and Mem.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Memmy mem, memmy mem 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 mem, memmy mem memmy mem.
Surrendering the core flame is
I
a
like
Chrysos heir's
seeing
duty.
Mem described as a
Your
sacred
selfless
beast while just
assistance is
like
deeply appreciated.
smiling like a little freak.
Yeah, me too.
However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit
Just a
Oryx's
weird
divinity
little guy.
and bear
Just
the
a weird
time of
little
Ambronius,
guy.
all on your own. From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again, until the end of Genesis.
Are we sure we want to do this, y'all? Is there a plan B?
Yeah, like, is that
It's
what we
exceedingly
wanted?
rare to find a capable Chrysos heir.
But
If
do we
this
have
path
to?
Do we
proves
have to?
unattainable,
I'm just saying, the
I'm
prophecy
willing to
says only
lower my
one.
expectations.
And I'm
There
worried.
are still many
I'm worried.
priests of Yanisopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
If I do not descend into hell, who will? Honestly, real.
That's so true.
So true,
bestie.
bestie.
Memmy mem mem mem, memmy mem mem mem.
Aw, Mem says with Mem we'll
Mem,
all
mem,
be heading to
mem.
heaven. That's
Mem,
cute.
memmy, mem, mem, mem,
Oh,
hero.
are you implying
Memmy,
something?
mem,
Mem.
mem, 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 mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Mem mem memmy mem mem.
They've never caused us harm.
Memmy mem mem mem
But
mem
are
mem
you
mem.
sure that they
Mem,
didn't
mem.
cause us harm?
Yeah, right?
Mem mem.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well.
I mean,
Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
I'm sorry. I want you to know, hearing Mem talk while seeing Aglaea's mouth move is the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. And I keep forgetting that I'm a little bit behind, and it's very
sometimes
concerning.
you hear Aglaea go,
When I was in the
Mem, mem,
abyss,
mem, mem, mem,
I
mem,
heard the
mem.
Titan's groans.
Oh, Aglaea.
Full of
Oh,
pain
my.
and grievances, yet without any ill will.
I guess I trust you all to make the right call.
Since
I
you've
hope y'all
made
make the
your
right
decision,
call.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Go
For
back
real
to the
life.
bath chamber and get some rest. Trinan will call for you when the ceremony is ready.
Okay. I like my room.
It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude. When the dust settles, I hope that we'll have the chance.
Guys, on my
to have
side,
a
I
long
want you to
chat
know I asked
regarding
to
your
drag it
return
out on a
journey
date.
and the
Did
curse
he
of the sky.
accept?
Yes, you did.
It's about time to
Yes.
remove the taboo
Very
and
excited.
discuss things openly.
Yes. Oh, before leaving, I should say hi to Castris. Should I now? Okay. I shall.
Mister, may everything go well for you and Mem.
Thanks.
It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaia. Previously,
I don't know.
I lent her an anthology of
she's got
poems
such a
that
nice
Lady
little voice,
Trian
and then
had
she's
gifted
like,
to me.
Yeah.
Hi,
Tracing
mister.
back,
Yeah.
this anthology was something left
Oh,
for
then
Lady
my Tasha
Trian
says
by
miss,
a bard
but just call me
before
mister.
their passing.
Mister.
Although
Yeah.
personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trian gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read.
Can you
It
tell me
just
more about the book?
contains an allegory.
Tell me more.
In a faraway
Tell me
land,
more.
in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the Black Tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city. As a result, the prosperous Styxia met its demise.
Was it a touching story? Sure. I'm gonna be weird about it. How was it touching? I mean, it's not good touching.
I actually think so too.
Oh. I was, that was the correct option to increase friendship level. Yeah, it was,
The
ma'am.
author of this book is Arcadia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragic
My
comedy
social link
scripts.
just increased.
Yes.
She even clearly
Got the little
underlined
music
and took
notes?
notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Arcadia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive.
Okay. Yeah, no one goes through life without leaving their mark behind.
That's right.
Yeah.
Usually.
Writing, drawing,
Usually.
and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden. Despite having visited
That's
many
what they
cities
call
in
her.
Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an
Who is the
opportunity...
Rosy Celestial Maiden? Do I know?
Forget it.
I think it's March.
Let's talk about this
I
in
think
the
they're
future.
talking about March.
For now, I only hope that you'll be able to complete the trial safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
Time to go back and talk to Dan Hung.
Yippee! And then he'll be like, do you think I should take a picture?
Should we take a picture? Another picture?
More picture?
Let me in. Let me in. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hi!
That's right.
partner,
Citizens
Whoa.
Assembly.
Just in time.
Assembly.
This is something that the both of you should probably know.
Some good news?
Good news?
Oh.
I wouldn't call it that.
How did you do Donald Hung's voice? Do you remember?
Do you remember the Council? Wait, sorry, that was too deep. Do you remember the Council of Elders that was on our heels previously? It seems like they've made their move.
Some
Thank you.
background information for
I
you.
can do it. Don't worry,
Okay,
my voice
like,
is
Council
pretty
of
much
Elders
recovered
is
today.
an
Okay,
authoritative
I'll
body
tell you if
in
I can't do it
Amphorius,
anymore.
Made up
Okay,
of different
yeah,
city
let me know.
representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years. This is the most important social event of Akima. It is highly influential and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
Important. I never once passed my sociology class. That's true.
I don't think I ever even took a sociology.
Yeah, I don't think I did either. Which is why I've never passed one.
Well, I guess that's true.
Me. Me.
That's true.
Me.
Me.
You.
Me.
You.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I wait for the sounds to stop, but I'm behind.
No, you're so valid.
Perhaps
You're
you should retake some of the exams next time we visit Paperfold University.
So Glad
Despite
doesn't
her
call the
vision
shots?
and wisdom that
Sociology?
spans across thousands of years, even
Yeah.
she cannot win
Yeah,
over the
Christy,
hearts of
sociology.
everyone.
Did I not say sociology?
I thought we said sociology.
Is
It's not I.
sociology the one about society? And
Well, I
human
guess.
interaction?
Does
on the
social
soc-
studies count? You know?
Well, but isn't social studies also kind of encompassing some history classes too?
See,
like
and
that's
that's
just
what
the
I was
general.
thinking. It's just kind of general everything.
But there are specifically sociology
Right.
classes, right?
Right. I think.
Yeah.
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of
That sounds
Elders
right.
organizes a
Sounds
citizens' assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs, led by
Sorry, fine,
Aglaya,
we're
should
busy
still hold
talking
the
about
right to govern
sociology.
the Holy
It's
City,
okay.
and whether the
This is very
Titan's
important.
conquest
Very
should
important.
continue.
My gosh, I'm illiterate today too. It sounds like some sort of system to balance the heroes and the mortals.
That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey. We can refer to them
What's
as
the
the
difference between
opposition.
sociology and social studies then?
During the
Because, like,
assemblies
you know.
held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the
Oh,
opposition have
educator
been growing
Grizzly.
stronger
Yeah,
in the shadows.
teach us.
Oh,
It's
knowledgeable
only
Grizzly.
thanks to Aglaya
who
that the
seems
Flame
to
Chase
know
journey has
everything.
been able to continue to
goodness.
this day.
The study of social life, social change, social causes, and consequences of human behavior.
The Citizens' Assembly
So
is
it's
just
like,
around the corner.
That is a very load-bearing
This time,
niche.
there seems to be a
Yeah,
new
it had a
variable
lot
to
of
the
stuff
situation.
going on, huh? Y'all, it's been so long since I've been in school, so I forgot.
New variable. It is not anaxa, but I want to say it's anaxa. It's mem. Should I put the blame on mem or us?
Probably us.
It's us. Oh.
Oh. No. No. Although we might be mentioned, the Council of Elders has another target in mind.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage
It's
of
Anaxa.
Professor
It's
Anaxa.
Anaxa.
Is anaxa? Why?
Aglaya
They
will
hate
surely
that
take back
professor.
Cersei's core flame. But with Anaxa's current condition, it's so
Oh,
unique
right, it's 'cause
that
he's
nobody
got-
knows how taking the core
He's
flame
got
away
the,
from
Oh.
him
the
will
hot
affect him.
tree.
He has always
Titan
been
person.
someone that is only concerned about his own research.
But in an NB way.
And so
Yes.
he must want
Yes,
to escape
the
from
lesbian, but
monitoring of the
NB
golden
lesbian.
thread and protect
Lesbian.
himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time,
You suspect that he might. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? You suspect that he might betray the Flame Chase journey and defect towards the Council of Elders.
The elders.
Anaxa
Elders.
has never
Yeah.
believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal.
Quickly, Finon, kill me now.
Kill me now.
I don't know how to
Taught
speak
many
anymore.
Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akima.
He's just nervous.
I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything that we can do?
As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
What are you
We
fighting for?
understand. Thank you for being honest with us. I'm trying to actually read it first. Things are piling up again, Nor and Mem. Sorry, things are piling up again. Nor and Mem are Mem. Oh my gosh,
Memby.
it's
Memby.
so over for me. Nor and Mem are tied up with Anax's trial, and while I'm preparing to visit the Grove to uncover clues about the world beyond the sky.
I mean, I personally want to rest right now, but I think Nor Trailblazer would say, let's just take
Allow me to
things one step at a time.
apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Anax will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you
Oh my
back
gosh.
in the abyss.
Oh my gosh,
Anax!
Go
Oh,
rest
really?
and regain your strength. We'll meet at the vortex in a few days.
Thanks.
Gosh.
Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens
Hello?
Assembly.
What's happening?
Oh, thank you. I just thought I heard birds screaming.
Oh,
do we have to read this? Democracy is only one of the consequences of civilization's development, rather than the cause of development. True. Okay, I kind of don't want to read this right now. Significantly.
Bird screaming, that was me.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, it was you. Of course, it was you, Grizzly. I should have known. I have to rest for one night. I was gonna say something. Oh, yes. You'll be very excited to know, that Finon is coming, not next version, but the version after. And you bet I'm saving for him. And then I have to get mighty. It's required.
Mem nervous.
Me mem nervous.
Me, I'm nervous. Dude, same.
Me. I feel like a sitting duck that has been thrown into the deep end. It's on you, cool guy.
Speaking of which, I don't recall seeing any rubber duck toys in the baths of Akuma. It seems like they only have these seals?
Yes.
Are they the seals that I pound against each other?
Yeah!
Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of an Aeon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine.
Yeah.
We've also unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest, Nor.
Klopf, klopf.
Cluff, cluff.
Wer ist da?
Fort.
Fort.
Perhaps, I should say fort. Perhaps a new phase of our trailblazing expedition in Euphorius is about to begin. Do you think that maybe this is a new version?
Do you think maybe we're kind of recapping some stuff? Just a smidge? Because we assumed that you played the full story right when it came out, and so then you waited like a month, and then now you're at this new section of the story, and you're not like Nor, who definitely just kept accidentally putting it off, and now you're way behind by almost a full version, and you're gonna have to play like 9 hours of content to catch up, and they're gonna give us another 10 hours of content in like half a week. Yeah.
I made you some content.
Made you some content.
Daddy made you your favorite open wide.
Esteemed
Yeah.
one.
I like these people
Oryx is
just going
vacant totem
just kind of vaguely standing man emoji.
Standing man emoji.
Hey.
Hey.
If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius,
Yes.
please step forward.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
Whoops.
Mr.
Wrong button.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what I should say to help calm your nerves.
Is this
Right. Perhaps something like, as long as you can successfully complete this trial, the rest of the flame chase journey will be smooth sailing?
I highly doubt it, but thank you.
No, that sounds a little strange. Don't worry. It won't take
Not
up
the
too much of
question
your
mark at the
time.
end of Make It Back Alive.
Don't worry. You'll definitely
You're
make
being
it back
really,
alive.
it's really heartening, Castris, the way you're talking to me.
Thanks, girl. You're helping.
Sorry. It seems like I've made the move even heavier. In any case, may everything go your way.
That's me, though. Sometimes it's how I feel when I try and comfort people. Like, I'm not doing a good job of this.
Accepting a Titan's trial is a very peculiar experience. I'm afraid that I'm not able to accurately describe it. You can only go and experience it for yourself. I believe that you'll be able to pull it off.
It's okay. At least Finon's better with words than Castris, you know?
Yes.
I can still
Yes.
vividly recall when you entered the vortex of Genesis for the first time. At that time, I could never have imagined that a guest from beyond the sky would shoulder the fate of Amphorius. Don't feel burdened. Just like during the trial of strife, Trinan and Finon will be waiting for you outside. If something unforeseen were to occur, they will intervene in the trial and rescue you. May Catholic bless you.
I want you to know that, you know, because you're slightly behind on audio, right?
Yeah.
I keep thinking, okay, I'll wait for you to catch up. And that's not how this works.
Nope. Alas.
And ma'am, thank you.
It makes me so
Your
sad just
resolves
seeing two of
cannot
them.
be
God,
questioned.
yeah, it kind of hurts,
We
actually.
praise your pure
It's okay. I can still read it on time.
That's good.
When I'm
light
reading.
your path forward.
Get ready to assume Orynyx's divinity, Trailblazer.
Thank you. Yeah, you just let
Get
me know if you
ready
want me
to-
to do anything. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
The divine position of Orynyx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
Okay. Let's begin.
Let's begin. I'm a cool guy. Look at my really cute bunny thing next to me.
Yeah,
Flame
that's my
coveted
sidekick.
by the
I'm my
miracle
sidekick, but I'm cool.
that once belonged to the great veil of Evernight, Orynyx. It shall now be returned by the two elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles. Mem.
Don't call me. Don't
Both
call
of
me
you,
it. I'm a who.
Please, come forward.
Mem doesn't quite understand.
Yeah,
Recite along with us.
that's not what was meant, I think.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill
I like
our
Mem.
bodies with blood.
I just heard Mem doing it.
Till we wither in willing
Isn't it great?
service to the
Mem.
prophecy.
I don't think I have cold blood.
These
Well,
are
you'll
just
get some,
words
maybe.
meant to make the
Can I
prayer
please?
seem more
Please?
That'd be so
beautiful.
sick. Wait, can I have that?
Please.
Focus. And surrender the core flame.
Yeah. Ooh. Yes.
Excellent.
Excellent. Hi. Oh.
Orynyx. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Perhaps They're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
Isn't that what was just said? Anyways.
No.
Oh, I love all of you.
I love all of you.
That's
You
not quite
all are
true.
my friends.
You're all my friends. Aw. Oh. No.
So I was like, don't ever do that again.
I was like, no.
That doesn't seem appropriate for the current mood, so let's just leave the farewells for next time.
You still won't.
I have to be cool and stalwart through this. You can't do that to me.
Can't you give me a little kiss though, please? Down hung pretty, please. If I tell you I love you again, will you give me a kiss, please?
Already been two opportunities. How about a third?
How about a third?
You're tougher than I am, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Beep, 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 beep. Traveler from beyond the sky, let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although he loves cracking jokes at inopportune times,
Yeah.
his determination is as strong as the Chrysosairs.
Yeah.
He will definitely succeed.
Thank you.
Thanks. I appreciate your faith.
While he's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Speak. I'm listening.
Who cares about your chat? I'm doing the trial.
This is about me right now.
Slap, slap.
Oh,
Slap,
slap. Oh. that was concerning for half a second.
Don't say slap slap when you slap me.
How do you feel?
Oh. Has the trial
That's
begun?
right. Look. I don't know what happened, but I'm
But-
able to talk.
Yeah,
Okay,
full
I-
talking.
That's crazy.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can do
I
it.
have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations.
I mean, it hasn't changed since when you said mem, so.
Listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
Oh.
It hurts. Have I finally reached the end? Are the years of isolation coming to an end?
Or next. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
Memories. Broken.
I'm trying to check something.
Where?
Ah!
Mother? Who are they calling out for?
Okay. I don't know. I don't think I'm right, but for a moment I thought mem sounded like March. Which oh, that'd be interesting.
That'd be very interesting.
I think they just both have higher pitched voices.
I was gonna say, I don't think Mem doesn't sound quite as annoying as March.
For real though.
Like,
oh
no
man.
hate to the voice actor. I'm just
No.
not a fan of the specific
The way they
style of
did it.
direction that they've been given.
Yeah.
But Mem is a little less of that sort of kind of like annoying tone, I
Yes.
guess.
You're right. It's a bit softer. I think it's because for a moment it was slightly annoying.
Yeah, no,
So
for
then-
sure.
Sorry, I don't know why I went that way.
Don't worry.
It's fun. Hi.
You. It's you.
Mem can talk now was not in my video card. Oh gods. Mem has higher thoughts now. That
Able
can
to
be
communicate.
voiced.
He's calling for you.
Do I have to answer the phone though? I don't want to. Oh, does Skyfather refer to Fuli? Fuli being the Aeon of Remembrance.
Oh, that would make sense.
Oh. Thanks for not answering me.
This is my answer.
The Titan's words are indistinct. Each syllable emerging from the mist seems to be cloaked in frost, symbolizing memory. Oops, sorry.
Father has chosen you.
Okay. Who is your mother? Okay. A majestic voice pierces through the golden mist, reaching the unseen mountain walls in the distance, reflecting and returning to your ears as an echo. Within the echo, you seemingly could make out the cry of a baby?
Oh, Mother
Oh.
is no longer.
It's worse than an Aeon. A child.
A child! We've come to you because of something important.
Something important.
Yes.
An important matter.
Anax, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius.
Laugh at that.
Each
I'm
time
laughing
people
at that.
draw
Aren't you
strength from
tired?
within their
It's
memories,
like the
every
close.
single
I
Aren't
don't
you
know.
tired?
falls
Close
onto
your
your
eyes.
shoulders.
Give up.
You just
Lay
wanna
down.
give up.
There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Anax. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Oof, time's a lot.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
What's troubling you, big fella?
What's troubling you, big guy, huh?
You have potential. Strength.
So I've been told, yes.
Willpower. Powerful. And tenacious. But you lack something.
Oh.
Just one thing.
Lacking something. What is it?
Not good enough for me.
Why can't I be good enough for you?
Is a future.
Oh.
Oh,
Great.
awesome.
Awesome!
Really cool of you to say that to me.
Okay, normally I'd be silly and say that's right, I live in the moment, but
That's
honestly I'm
right.
a little flipped out. I don't have a future? That's effed up. Is it because of the Stellaron?
Future?
No. Nor normal.
From the sky. You should have dissipated already.
Oh.
The gaze from Skyfather. Stabilize your form. Because from the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away. Right now, you
Oh.
Oh.
are a collection of walking memories.
What? How is that possible?
So, does that mean Trailblazer actually existed beforehand, but was kind of brought back by
That's what
the
it
Stellaron hunters in
Sounds
Kafka?
like?
Do you mean that I'm already dead?
Which one?
Oh dear.
Oh my.
That is very interesting, though. I didn't think we'd get Trailblazer lore. Let's go.
No. But it makes sense.
Someone must inherit the authority of time.
Mem, it's you. Come on, Mem. You gotta take it.
It's yours. It's all you, babes.
Ooh, we do not want time to collapse.
Let's not do that. That sounds not good.
I don't think that'll turn out well.
Amorius will succumb to eternal disorder.
Revive me, quickly! What about the trial?
Make me, figure it out anyways.
Figure it out.
Compromises. Never bears grudges. Never forgives. Never makes a choice. Child of humanity. Titans. Mother. Sky Father. Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Mem, you better put those little paws out.
Mem,
Is dissipating?
get ready.
Is the trial
Mem,
coming to an
Mem.
end?
If I can't do it, you gotta do it.
It has to be you, Mem.
Remembrance, my strength. I shall entrust it to you.
Unless...
The fate of the world. If you wish to save it. Go and find
Oh.
your future that has been stolen.
Or maybe my future was stolen here.
Even
That could
if
be.
it means you'll have to cheat death.
I mean, they did say when we cross the sky. Are they referring to this sky?
Yeah.
Hand of shadow, clasped with unyielding
Okay.
fingers.
Okay, maybe it's just Trailblazer with an Amphorius lord.
That could be. That could be.
Before the passing of 15 entry hours, go forth and reclaim your future. This is the true trial of time. Great. Excellent. Wonderful. So excited. ... Ow.
Hey, you're finally awake. Finally awake. Well, I'm sorry. We're accidentally playing Skyrim again,
Oh
guys.
yeah, we're playing Skyrim again. Did I just go back to sleep? Oh,
I'll keep it simple. You succeeded.
thanks.
Anax is entrusted you with their divinity. Now you're no different from a demigod of Amphorius. However, Mem has told me about what happened during the trial. They are still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first.
Will you give me a kiss now that I'm gonna die?
Come on! I said I love you and everything!
Don't sigh, Dunhung. Or
Come
should I say,
on.
what's my superpower?
Babes, well, don't sigh.
Don't sigh. Hey, don't sigh.
We're okay, we're good, we're good.
Sorry.
There's something that I've never told you.
Is that you wanna... That you
wanna
regret...
smooch?
That you were...
Come on, don't you want to smooch? When you landed on Amphorius, our car was pierced by Nikador's lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the abyss, this is what I said. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before driving you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or it would have been crushed to pieces. Oh.
Okay.
Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. Homie, did I die in the
Homie.
car crash?
Homie. In the car crash?
You were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out, and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding. But then I was also hit by a falling
Oh.
rock, and lost my consciousness.
Heck no.
Oh, jeez.
Heck no.
The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing, but when I gained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy. So I never brought this up again.
What? You were knocked unconscious by a rock.
No!
Haha. Should I mock him?
No, don't mock him.
What do you mean?
Look how sad he looks.
Alright. How exactly did I come back to life?
I'm not sure whether the gaze of Fuli has anything to do with this matter, but according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now, just like those objects of the path in the miracles of Anax. That explains Mem.
That does explain Mem.
Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I'd assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite.
Oh, heck no.
Cry for me.
Cry. Cry for me.
It's not the time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you. Anax mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death, considering Mighty's indestructible body. It seems to suggest that there's some kind of miraculous power in Nefarious that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie within the Hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey,
Oh.
are you alright?
Hi.
I heard you two talking about Thanatos.
Oh.
Cass is also very concerned about the warning.
So you can just talk now.
Yeah, I think Mem's just gained the power of
She
speech.
has left the vortex.
I thought it was just
and
going to be
returned
in the trial
garden.
area.
Shall we go and look for her?
No, man.
Oh.
Mem's
Thanatos
just
is the
learned.
Titan
Mem
that
has
Cass
evolved.
always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
It's true. Yeah, let's go do that. Okay, we're gonna go do that.
Right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you.
Oh.
I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
It's okay, Mem. It's fine. I feel like Trailblazer would have told him anyways.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Please don't hate me.
Please don't hit me. Okay, I'm not walking all that way.
I ain't walking all the way over there. Every time we're in this area, it always kind of vaguely sounds like,
More and more species.
it just reminds me of Tower of God. Music a little bit.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yes, you're right.
Mister, I'm right here.
Oh. You hear soft steps coming closer, one step at a time.
One step at a time. Nobody takes one
Please
step at a
stay
time.
there.
Yeah, usually I take
Slowly
3.
Yeah,
turn
real.
around.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I meant. For some reason, you feel as if you've seen this scene before. You want to turn your head, but you glimpse a dash of purple brushing past your face. Then, a chill sweeps through your skin, spreading into your veins. Thump, thump. Your heartbeat begins to slow. Oh, so thump. Thump. Sorry, mobby.
Thump.
I'm gonna spin around immediately and give Castros a scare. Boom.
Jump scare.
In the blink of an eye, time seems to have frozen beneath that cold sensation, and you just happen to close your eyes.
Please pardon me.
Oh,
Hi.
cutscene.
Cutscene.
Or CG,
Hi.
I guess.
Otome game.
Auto game.
Otoge. A subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your senses, its sweetness making you forget the need to breathe. Oh. I shouldn't do that. You realize you are still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not thorough. The coldness of the initial touch dispersed as quickly as it came, and replacing it is the touch of fingertips and a tremble born of trepidation that originated from a certain lanky arm. Her
Lanky.
Lake? What?
Lanky.
Lanky? I know, right? I don't know. I guess she has lanky arms.
I guess so.
She has normal arms.
I know, she just got
Whatever.
arms, man.
Her quivering finger gently brushed against your cheek, causing a faint tickle.
Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything.
You're invading my personal space.
I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, I guess she
just wanted
hasn't
to
done
verify
invaded
once
our
again.
personal.
She hasn't. No. You're very pretty.
Back at the
But she
grove,
can't.
I
She can't.
was
Well, if we
puzzled
were-
as to why you
if we
were
were
not
alive,
affected
she
by my
couldn't.
curse.
Yes. Yes.
I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky. Never did I expect that this would be the true reason?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier. Mister, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me.
Sure.
I'm just thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
My soul or my body?
Cass, did you find anything?
My apologies. Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities. But, mister, would you be willing to let me again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
Sure.
I have never touched the living in this way before. If my actions are in any way disrespectful, I hope that you can forgive me.
She goes again, being very pretty. Said, don't worry, I have to
Don't
be
worry.
really pretty near you. Is that okay?
Is that okay?
Is that okay?
Castress once again places her palm on your face. Her shivers calm somewhat this time. Did you discover something?
I
Find something?
seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape.
That's unfortunate.
But perhaps
Can I have
it
that back,
might
please?
not be
Yeah,
a
can I
bad
have it back?
thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance. Ah. The connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, mister. Although we currently have no lead, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon.
You know,
Yeah,
if you want to cheat
know
death,
that I'm
just get
lacking
a
in
Reaper or
confidence,
Death God
but I
girlfriend,
hope that
and
you
then
can keep
she'll
this
do it for you.
That is so
in
true.
mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. Amphorius needs you.
I'll do my
Lady
best.
Aglaya and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know
I love
whether
that
your
the
current
baths are
situation
discussion
can be
places.
described as well.
Yeah, I like that the baths are discussion
Also,
places too.
Please
Welcome to
accept
the
this
bath.
Styxian
This is where I'm
fable.
going to yap at you.
Yep.
Reading can help
Yep.
one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
Now that we are right here, I think there's something we must do.
Is there something I must do?
Yes, indeed.
Oh heck. Oh heck. Is it time?
Yes, indeed.
Is it time? Is it snack time? I don't know if that the audio actually played. How's this? Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. How's this? Ah. There we go.
All
I think
things
that
are
time it did it.
connected by
Snack
origin
time. Snack
and are
time, y'all.
made
Let's
of
go.
the same essence.
Pew, 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 pew. Brownie snack time. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Pew. Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ruh-roh.
Did I break it with snack time? Oh
Brownie
no!
spilled it.
Oh no! Snack time!
Snack time, no!
Snack time? Snack time?
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Go back.
I just wanted brownie.
Oh man.
Num num.
Well, gamers, you know what that means. You have to have your own snack as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're here.
Partner! Hyacinth said you
I
definitely
forgot you
wake
called
up.
me partner.
How do you feel?
Dead. She can even take the pulse of someone who's dead?
Real.
It feels quite cool being a departed spirit.
Well, at least you look no different from the living.
Thanks,
I
Finon.
think that most living people don't even look as good as you do.
Wow.
You've
think
completed
I look
the trial
good?
of time. And I have to admit that the process went better than I
It's like, I
expected.
think you look cool though, so.
Even in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind. However, I never expected that. Two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
Two?
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty has been in Akima
Oh,
for such a
we're talking about
long
Mighty.
time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body? If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Many have had this idea, but so far there have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope. Cypher. If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her.
Oh, okay.
I'll try and get her to return to Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome.
I wouldn't
Please
expect it
understand that throughout the
I
history
know.
of
I
Amphorius,
also would not have
no
expected
one has
Cypher.
ever managed to escape the clutches of death. At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all.
Okay, but I travel space, so
Mm.
where Thanatos doesn't exist, I think. So,
Yeah.
you know. Is this supposed to be comforting?
Don't take it to heart, partner. After all, you've already created countless miracles along the way, right?
Yeah.
But before that, just
What's wrong, Aglaya?
omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart. It's Anax. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
In the end, it has still come down to this.
I earnestly hope that your assessment
She
of him
just
is
finds
accurate,
any conversation to
Yeah.
just complain
Otherwise-
about him.
Mm-hmm.
The efforts of my teacher and I over
He
the
doesn't
past
sound happy either.
millennium might be reduced
They're
to
gonna go
dust
have a
because
hot
of
goss
that great
sesh
performer.
in the pool later.
Oh yeah.
In the bath. POV switch. Let's go.
Yippee!
You're beautiful.
I'm back
Oh my
here
God,
again.
that's so pretty. I like this new thing they're doing
remember
with
this
the
dream.
lake.
This realm is covered
Having all
in a
these
silk-like
CGs.
fog,
Yeah, I like it.
and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
Hey, excuse me. What is this place? Where in Amphorius are we?
Me too, friend.
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend.
I just like
Or
the way
perhaps
you sounded so
I'm
offended.
just
It's like, hey,
distracted and
hey,
ignored my
excuse me.
question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
So I can shoot him. I'm gonna shoot the Titan.
Shoot the Titan.
How's that?
Of shadow.
Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm?
You need some help there, old man.
Yeah.
Netherrealm.
Old man. Old man.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion.
He is the most upset
Titan.
He is.
that's ever been.
rejects
He's the most upset.
You. Me.
Oh damn, getting rejected.
No.
Listen.
He's already got rejected by Aglaya just by existing.
Yeah.
Not that
The
he was
traveler
asking,
lifts
but
their
like, you know.
wrinkled
Yeah.
fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides. The sound of tides. I can hear it. I hear it
Russian tides?
deep within the tides,
Where are they rushing
beyond
to?
the closed
know,
gates
but they're in a
of the
hurry.
void world. A voice about to recount something.
Child of humanity. Is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency? Oh, you have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm.
Okay, so
Your consciousness is
Don't go
dissipating
towards
much
the rushing
faster than I
tides.
expected.
Does that make sense?
Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see
Hey,
15
the same
more
as
entry
me.
hours.
Wow!
that's because he's not technically a demigod right now, right?
15
he
Yeah,
didn't do the
he's
trials.
not. He didn't do the
nights.
trial.
What is it?
And he doesn't
Are
want
you
to.
finally
No,
starting
gosh,
to become
no.
attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem.
The girls
Stop
are fighting
giggling.
every day of my
It's
life.
time
Yeah.
for us to go.
The girls be
The
fighting.
messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
He's so arrogant. I love
Let
him.
me ask
Oh,
you
yeah.
one more question.
That's your
Are
favorite
you
type.
really
I want him
planning
and
to
Dr.
betray
Ratio to meet
Aglaya's
so
will?
bad.
Oh my gosh, it would be such a nightmare.
Yeah.
What betrayal
The
is there to
sass.
speak of?
You could
when I was
literally
never
probably
going
cut the
to
sass
Sass. I
with
know.
a knife.
The
What
knife.
about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly.
Can't betray if it was never
Do you not
loyal.
care about what
Alright.
might happen to
Okay,
him?
fine.
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
The smile, man.
Yeah.
That smile.
You truly are a strict teacher.
Of course. This is how I've always been.
Sure. Oh, I didn't know there was a guy in here. Okay.
Interesting.
Let me off.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Inexaggerous.
Okay. I'll make
It's
sure.
been a while,
Oh,
Lord Inexaggerous.
Dude, I like your.
yeah. Who are you?
I
Whoa.
greet you
Whoa.
on behalf of all the
Wow.
citizens
Nah, I
of
feel like
Akuma.
I feel
and
like that
express
meme of
my
me and my
deepest
wife saw you
regret
from across the
about what
bar,
Yeah.
and we liked your
And
vibes.
we liked your vibes.
It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
By carefully into Lantern above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
There are anti-Catherans here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
I extend to you my utmost respect, revered
It's okay, I know
Titan.
you're ahead of me.
I
No,
am
it's okay. I
Icon,
disassociated for a second,
though
so
you
I
may
didn't
call
get it.
me
So thank you.
Linus, holding an honorary position within the Council of Elders in
I mean,
Akima.
maybe I'll join the council. Who knows?
Seriously, if they got those,
I
that guy on
stand to
it,
protect
I'm
the
in.
right of all upright citizens
Lygus.
to express
Lygus.
themselves
Like-
freely.
Lycurgus?
You can see them too?
You know about us. We anti-Catherans perceive the world through the amplitude and
I like his
frequency
little curled
of souls.
tips.
Me
Of his
too.
hair is so silly.
Yeah.
Just
like a
as
little
I am
lad, a little
conscious that
gentleman.
Lady
Yeah, right.
Abigail is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar. If necessary, Lord Anaxagoras, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threats, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her
Why
own
do you
folly.
say fundamental rights like that?
I don't
May
know.
I
I don't
interpret this as you having
She
a
can hear whatever she
countermeasure?
wants.
To be fair, I also wouldn't want
I need not any plan,
her to listen in,
because she
but
can do nothing other than petty espionage.
whatever.
As the Citizens'
Even though I
Assembly
like her.
approaches, and with Orynyx's fall, any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity.
The
A
sass this
truth
man
she
has
undoubtedly
Yeah,
comprehends.
the sass
for
is...
specifically Aglaya.
While
Yes.
I, Anaxagoras, serving as the Grove's special envoy to Akima's Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities. Let's forego the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus. Lead the way.
Very well.
Why does he laugh like
Lady
that?
Guidance
Oh,
will
I'm so excited to hear him
appreciate
laugh.
such assertiveness in an ally.
Oh! He's practicing his evil laugh.
Waiting. Follow me, please.
I'm practicing being evil.
Is there something on your mind, Lord Anaxagoras?
Nothing really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawncloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
Also, I do appreciate the fact that the Titan, the Reason Titan or whatever, is right there.
Yeah.
And even though they look fairly femme, they still use they them pronouns.
Oh,
It
yeah.
makes me feel good.
It's
like, this is
so
great.
good.
Truly deep.
Exactly.
Time is on our side.
Exactly what I want to
Do
see.
you mind sharing your reflections with me?
All living beings must ultimately face their demise. Carefully has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
Uh-oh. Don't do this again. Don't flip.
Are you suggesting
The
that
promises.
carefully may not have truly
He's been
passed?
so evil to you recently.
I know.
Yes, for dying implies an ongoing process, an action, whereas death signifies a static state, a definitive termination. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, elongating their passage into death. The notion of their fall is but a misinterpretation born of mortal ignorance.
An intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all, Carefully has maintained a profound silence ever since the era Arasa, while scholars and priests alike have conveyed the message of the gods' imminent fall.
Perhaps the gods, in their arrogance, deemed it beneath them to reveal their perspectives to mortals.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father as recounted in myths, now resides within my brain. Were I to inquire, Kefali would have no cause to refuse.
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses to remain silent?
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of Amphorius are nothing more than pitiful jests.
It's worth a try. I believe, and I'd love to witness the fruits of your theory and the change it may bring
I
to
love the way
this
this guy talks.
imperiled world.
Dude, he's so
Because I
he's so
completely
hee ha ha.
concur
Gonna be
with
so
you
for real. He's just
on
kind of
this
he's
aspect.
kind of goofy.
Yeah.
If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be
They're kind of giving me
impossible.
also, like, lesser noble trying to go, like, please. Oh,
That's true. Oh my.
Please, Professor.
oh hell yeah.
I don't know
would've-
about you, but I would totally get on the giant hands.
Yes.
Children of
Yes.
humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Marmorial
Hey.
Palace, with entry permitted only to the invited.
There's nothing wrong with mundane clamor.
Only esteemed beings grace this place, and among them I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now we even have the honor to be in the presence of a Titan. Oh, what a joyous occasion.
Oh, oh.
Why does he talk like
Once
this?
deemed a
don't know.
blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
Totally.
notify Kindness and the others of your arrival.
Ignored.
Kindly wait for a moment. A soldier will be here to guide you shortly.
At
But
least
do you know-
it's not out of the norm for him.
I don't know.
In the meanwhile, you are welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the guard's view. Delaying the crucial meeting is something none
But
of
do you
us
know what I
wish
mean?
to
He
see,
sounds like one of those
I
characters in
presume.
a movie, animated movie, that's just like, yeah, yes, my lord, don't worry.
No, that's true. He does
Oh.
kind of sound like the
I don't.
classic
I'm well aware
lord's
of Kindness's
underling
methods.
noble.
There's
Yeah.
no need to emphasize that.
Usually they're like, but they're like minor noble.
Yes. And so, like, they have a little bit of that going on, but they also
Yeah.
are still kind of being a little bit of a, not overtly a suck up, but
Right.
you know, just a smidge.
Yeah. I think I know what you
As
mean.
you wish. Your cooperation is
Trying not
much
to offend,
appreciated.
you know,
Right.
adhering to political politeness.
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Save your concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
I shall depart to explore the surroundings then. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the grove perceive another Titan.
Off you go. I won't be joining
Off you go.
Go.
This Titan appears to
Get
be quite
out
at
of
ease.
here. I
Get out
do
of
not
here.
want to be He
I
is
should
really
investigate the Council of Elders'
Get out
recent
of my head.
activities first.
Be aware, I can hear you perfectly well from here.
Just doesn't want people to keep listening in on his anything. Let's see. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. So funny.
Ah ha ha ha. Keep laughing. Ha 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 ha. They're so.
Yeah, Grizzly, that's how I feel. You know? What are you doing?
Oh yeah. Wait, what are those guys up to?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's a candle.
They're like, oh, my flamethrowery candle.
I love my candle so much. Maybe they're like.
You weren't paying attention. You thought we sprinted upstairs and shot someone in the face.
I feel like
Maybe we should have.
Maybe we should.
Even
Maybe that's what
blasphemous
should have
scholars
happened.
can come
Yeah.
here, it seems.
For real life.
Looks like my presence here is quite unwelcome.
I like that he's a blasphemer.
Yes.
So silly.
Spice it up. For
Yeah,
once.
for real. I cannot resolve them. Oh, what can't you resolve?
I'll keep blessing you. Highly, always and forever, Buzz.
Thank you.
Buzz.
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 The frick? Ah. But what if I do this puzzle real fast?
You're doing it. Slay. Wow.
I
First
did
try.
the exact opposite of what I was supposed to do.
Oh, you did. But it looked so good and convincing. You're doing it. You're doing it. Excellent. Oh. Yeah.
Answer.
Sick.
Nothing
Give
too
me that.
difficult.
Yes. Give me that heckin' chest. He does have a big burst.
It does. It's really big.
Shoot the child. Anyways.
Child.
Anaxagoras, I thought that you had died to the Black Tide, just like the other scholars.
Oh, rats, you didn't die to the
As
Black
Kephal's
Plague.
priest,
Like,
are you not aware
Tide.
of the
That's
decorum
the one.
of respecting the dead?
Surely you
the
jest.
rats. There's still somebody
You
to
blasphemous
teach people.
heretics
Heck.
are not
That's not
worthy
what
of
I
respect
want.
from the
No.
Supreme Being.
Wow.
Let me remind you that you're currently in Dawn Cloud, so you'd better keep your deranged language to yourself.
Damn, old man,
I am
chill.
no
This old
longer
man
that
is
altar
not a
servant
wizened
from years
priest.
ago,
No.
who could only acquiesce
You
to
just
the
are saying
commands
he
of
is,
others.
but you're lying.
Now,
Yeah,
I
for
have
real.
plenty of ways to deal with people like you.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
I'm not sure.
I'll
Yeah,
shoot you
I
back.
have a gun, man. Do you have a gun?
I can't
I bet you
believe
don't.
that a follower such as you
I bet you don't.
could have been made by a creation titan. As I see it, a dead titan can't provide you with this level of confidence, right? Then who is it exactly? Could it be kindness?
You.
You.
Seeing how fond of you Elder Kindness is,
Dang,
I
he's
shall
really
let that
digging
slide
into
for
this old man.
now.
Good.
Good. You
Leave
should.
immediately.
Get that guy.
Yeah,
and
get him.
don't impede us from receiving the Supreme Being's blessings.
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, it seems that kindness is indeed quite sincere toward us. Perhaps this affair will proceed smoother than I had anticipated.
Oh my, what a thrilling confrontation. As expected
She's so
of one of
bad.
Kephal's
She said go
followers.
away, and she's like, anyways.
Yeah. I'm Cersei's.
Are
Just like,
you
oh,
praising
amusing.
or insulting him?
Praising him, of course. As a believer of the god of deliverance, it is only natural that he detests evil.
Are you calling Anaxagoras evil?
Did you hear
Did they
me?
just call him evil?
I asked you to leave. Go as far away
Yes.
from here as possible. Don't mutter to yourself like some sort of madman and disturb my meditation.
This is not a good place for meditation, old man. Gonna tell you.
Real.
Oh, I like your blue hair.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
At least one person's spicing it up here.
Yeah, yeah.
Professor Anaxa!
Hi.
Over here!
Okay, give me a moment. I'm busy. Hi. Hi.
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove valiantly perished resisting the Black Tide. To find you here safe and sound, thank the Fates.
You could say it's the Fates toying with us.
It's only the Kremnoans and Idonians who chase glory through death. But your survival is a victory in itself. I'd settle for that gladly. So, are you here to report the incident to the council? I heard that after the Black Tide devoured the Grove, Akuma would be next in line, even with the demigod of strife standing alongside humankind.
Tell me, how much does the Council of Elders know about the Black Tide?
Once Kindness and her followers learned of Circe's and Orynyx's fall, they proclaimed in the council that the Flame Chasers could no longer stand against the calamity alone. Yet, when the Crown Prince ascended to godhood and repelled the Black Tide, she immediately altered her tune, declaring that all was resolved beyond Akuma, with the only remaining menace now being Aglaya and her adherents. They might well make their move at the upcoming Citizens' Assembly.
No surprises there, those shifty opportunists. Thank you for your honesty, virtuous student.
Being an opportunist could very well be a facet of wisdom.
Shouldn't you be searching for murals of yourself? I've had enough of your prattling.
I was really curious to see how you would find the middle ground between both factions, so I came to listen in. But it seems as though this kindness
I like that
is much
she comes
more
back for 2
ruthless
seconds.
than
Yes.
Aglaya.
And he's like, I'm already
If
tired
so,
of you. Go
I'm
away.
tired of you.
Why
Go away.
do you want
I
to
hate you.
work with her?
Don't you want to go look in a
Could it
mirror or
be
something?
perhaps you've decided to readily surrender this hollow shell of yours, just because you feel like death is fast approaching?
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed if that's what you truly think. I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
No. It's only gonna go slower. Hi. Phew, Dawncloud is such a complex place. Luckily the winds here aren't too strong so my flames can burn peacefully. Speaking of which, I overheard a question earlier and couldn't come up with a good answer after thinking about it for a while. Me. An elder, a priest, and a wealthy merchant and a Chrysos heir are trapped in the same ruins. They all want to get out alive, so they all want to give orders to others. The elder says they represent the people, the priest says they represent the titans, the merchant claims to have a lot of balance coins in the city, and the Chrysos heir is mighty and strong. So who among the four is most likely to have the final say? What?
I would assume the Crisis there because they're the closest thing to a Titan.
Yeah. Unless
But-
you think money makes the world,
I
you know,
guess.
trumps everything. I'm gonna say Chrysos. Okay. So in times of crisis, we should trust the strongest person, right? Sounds reasonable.
Not what I meant.
I probably would have. Oh. The elder then is probably what I would have gone with, but okay. But being Chrysos heir is just a physical trait. What if this person is all brawn and no brains? Could they really lead everyone to safety? You're right. What a complicated question. I'll stop bothering you now. Let my mind burn for a while. I mean, I think all of them together is probably the ideal.
Nobody should just be making, one person should not just be making the decisions, theoretically.
Theoretically.
That would be better, because then everybody has input on the situation.
Mm. Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh. So quick. So fast.
Yeah.
Brain activating.
Thank you.
I suppose I
Neurons
can just ignore
firing.
this.
Ooh, chest.
Go melt it down.
Go melt what down?
Oh, my.
You know.
Could it be that the great tree painted in this mural is actually depicting me?
I don't know.
Plant, every tendril. No, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Circe's.
As a result, mere mortals
The
who
way
do not
she
know what
said
the Titan
that.
actually looked like
I know,
chose
right?
to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally among the masses. Such exquisiteness indeed.
This mural is quite abstract.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm
You know,
quite
at least
curious whether the Reason
she's
Titan has studied figures of speech
Feeling
before.
good about it.
Yeah. I think so.
Of course, I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look
You were just
this
murked
ugly.
by a little potato doll? What does that mean?
Was this the
Merc?
reason
Merc?
why you failed in your attempt
And a
to
potato
refine
doll.
my
Potato
soul
doll.
when you were
Like
ambushed at the
GLaDOS?
Grove?
GLaDOS Portal 2?
Oh.
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
From
Well,
my
I hope you're
perspective,
okay.
This
I hope
point
that's
alone was
not a
enough
bad
to
thing.
separate you
May
from
you
the
be
average
unmerked.
person.
Yes. And may you eat the potato.
Yeah,
How
fried.
do two lunatics coexist in the same
Fried
brain?
potato.
Therefore, it seems that your
Kind of,
journey
but
to
if she was
Dawn's Cloud
magic.
this time
Okay.
is not just to seek protection.
It's magic.
What then is the intention behind
I mean, if
your
you don't understand
actions?
technology, it's basically the same as magic.
The entire
So,
plan is stored in my memory.
You know?
So why don't you look there?
Then don't mind if I do.
Oh.
1 year old,
Oh.
2 years old.
Too far back. Too far back.
so far back.
Oh my! Even a member of the preeminent Seven Sages must hug his droma stall to sleep. How interesting.
Oh, excellent.
That's enough.
Oh no, this is great. Keep going. Keep going.
No, keep going. I want to hear more. I want
Your
more.
soul is
Yes.
actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows, right?
Since our days are both numbered, I don't mind telling you more about it.
Tell me, tell me.
This is a present that my sister gave to me.
What's the toy?
It's a
What does
doll
it
that was
have?
made to look like our family pet.
Okay.
So there are other members in your family, eh?
Are they dead?
Are they
Oh.
also living in Akama?
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories. It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
Oh, the black tide is everywhere. I can't bear to look.
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course. Although I prayed to every titan that I could think of for help,
Yep.
my efforts were ultimately futile.
Yep.
This... Could this be the inception of your research into alchemy?
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also came to learn of the Thesis' theory as well.
Oh, I remember that person. He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin, Why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and dearest?
Anaxa, you...
I mean...
I did it, teacher!
Oh.
But this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre. Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she's still not in the
Yeah,
mortal
real
realm,
witches.
even to this day.
He's a witch! Witch! Burn him at the stake!
What do you mean?
It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip by merely sacrificing one eye.
Ah, that's why you have eye patch.
Equivalent exchange. All I received for that price
Oh,
was but an opportunity to see her for one final time.
this is brand new Edward
Nothing
Elric.
more.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got Edward Elric at home.
Edward Elric.
Let it go.
Oh yeah,
Anaxa.
Elric.
As one of my
Yeah,
best
Will-
students,
Will
I
Rick.
cannot watch you go down the
Eduardo.
wrong path
Eduardo.
without doing anything to stop it.
Eduardo and Enrique.
Never do something
Enrique.
taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never harm yourself. If you can do that, this classroom will still be yours.
Okay, homie,
and you'll
don't.
have a chance
How
to
about
live
don't
out
do
your
that?
own life.
Since I was able to see her one last time, I have no other desires.
Oh. Of course he has sad backstory.
You're right,
Well.
teacher.
How could
It's time for me to start a new life.
I am sincerely glad for you, child. Now then, what topic would you like to study?
I wish to continue Thalesis' research.
Continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy like the back of their hands. Even if you continue digging into this subject, your efforts will likely be futile.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth. Since ancient days, our understanding of the souls is but the tip of the iceberg. I may have lost an eye, but my view of the world has become clearer than ever. I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical world upside down.
Who would have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch of yours? However, this story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan. In fact, I'd say that they aren't related at all.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason to me. After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it.
Damn.
My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret. After all, this is what equivalent exchange means, correct?
As expected, you laid a trap for me to step into. Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my past, I may not know more about it than you do.
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned Reason Titan is now admitting a lack of wisdom? Your followers are going to be sorely disappointed by this.
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to answer your random, nonsensical questions.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
Lord Anaxa.
Hi.
I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but time is of the essence. I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders and is awaiting your arrival. So
I
please
like the
depart
description,
forthwith.
delirium of a reflective thought.
Yes. Me
What
too.
a kind way to say.
Finally, time.
I thought you were going crazy.
Thought you were losing your marbles right in front of me.
Carefully. The one who created the world, and the one who bears the world. If you truly have not met your end, how will you answer the challenges of those who defy you?
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
Isn't that the Dromas draped in finery?
I like that this person really,
Avoid
they're
his
really
gaze.
into this.
I don't
really
acquaint
sound
myself
I know,
with
right? That's what I was
blasphemers.
thinking too.
Oh man, what a
Don't worry.
wonderful turn of
He's
events.
too full of pride to
Sorry,
pay
I'm
us
giving
any
too much
attention.
inflection.
Yeah.
Your nickname is Dromas as well? You must really like those creatures.
Aw. He just likes the drama.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, me too,
I
actually.
like those guys.
Me too. Follow me, sailor. How many waves have we bared, and how many reefs have we crossed? Surely you remember those nights we kept watch on the mast, the pure moonlight spilling over the sails, the ship rocking gently as it glided across the dark sea. In those moments, I even dreamed of becoming a hero. Did you feel the same? Yes, yes, and now we are finally sailing again. Are you ready, sailors? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain.
Buzz, buzz.
Thank you. That was great. I like that reference.
That was silly.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
When people say
Yet, in my view, there are only right and
Makes
wrong
think what?
perspectives.
Star Wars.
Neither of which
yes.
can coexist with the other.
What
Lord Lygus and
Oh,
Lady Kindness
sorry.
are just ahead.
I was trying to
I'll take my
be
leave
slow,
for
but
now.
Whatever. Run.
Welcome to the Demigod Council, esteemed
Hi.
guests.
Lord Anax,
Oh, I think we did see you
I've
earlier.
heard so much about
Last
you.
time.
Head of the Nusporists of the Grove of Epiphany, notorious blasphemer,
Oh,
a
maybe.
Chrysos heir who bears Circe's core flame, a survivor
Well, it was either in the
of
story or it was in
Grove
one of the events. I
calamity.
don't know. But I
Did
think it
miss
was in the
anything?
story.
Well, if so, please be so kind as to enlighten me.
Since Lady Kindness is already well acquainted with me, I won't waste any effort introducing myself again. But then again, perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there is a form of etiquette known as honoring guests. The host will welcome their guest with warm hospitality by treating them to fine wine and a cozy bed. And yet, ever since I arrived, I have not been welcomed with warm courtesy or ceremonial gifts. Instead, I am met with intense scrutiny. Even more absurd, the host has sharpened their blade and instructed their servants to lie in wait in the shadows. Perhaps you intend to cut open my
one
heart,
singular
retrieve
Dromas
the core
plushie,
flame,
and for that you
then
must
hold a
perish.
grand
For that you must
feast
perish.
for
Where's my
all
Dromas
guests.
plushie?
I deserve it.
Everyone, stand down.
Thank you for understanding. I am but a feeble scholar who is not used to the stench of avarice and blood.
Yeah, yeah, because you got your gun.
No need to be
Him and Dr.
humble,
Ratio
my
could
lord.
shake hands
From
by
my
being feeble
perspective,
scholars
your
together.
courage and gumption
Yes.
are worthy of the
Yes.
reputation of the Seven Sages.
Feeble scholar.
Your bravery is more than adequate to accomplish our
Anax is just using it
perilous endeavor.
on himself to make himself seem like he is a feeble scholar.
So,
Real.
you wish to start a war?
Well, since the Chrysos heirs are calling for war, we will respond in kind. Conflict is inevitable.
Is it?
Since Aglaya endeavors to suppress the virtuous commoners with blood of gold, we will not hesitate to display the rights and mettle the citizens of Akama are so entitled to. As to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, well, to that I can only say this. Everything hinges on the next citizens' assembly and whether they have a sudden epiphany amid the clamor of the masses. And since you, as a Chrysos heir, accepted our invitation, you have indeed given us a glimmer of hope.
What brazen arrogance. What you're saying right now is worlds apart from what you were saying before you retired your cleaners.
I don't deny it. After all, they're responsible for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you were on the side of the Chrysos heirs. But now that you're an ally of ours, we can continue talking somewhere else. As you know, these walls have ears. I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher, Empedocles. Yet, it seems you subscribe to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa. I've heard that this school of thought is one with many detractors.
It's normal for ideas to have supporters and dissenters. Just like how there are two types of people in this world. Geniuses
Oh my gosh.
and dimwits.
It's just Dr. Ratio talking. He's just the one talking, you know. Okay. So you can keep running.
This is why I said put him on your team, you know?
Yeah. You're
It
so
just,
right.
It just seemed like they
match.
cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, for real.
Welcome back to the hub of the Demigod Council, Lord Anaxagoras. Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators have stood in this spot before and emerged victorious by stoking public sentiment with their words. And yet there have also been innumerable blasphemous philosophers who set themselves up for failure because they refused to defend their actions. This tiny stage is the most profound embodiment of Akama in centuries. In 15 days, this site shall also become the most important, as well as the final turning point in Akama's history. May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the Erechrysia, a golden age with no death, strife, or
Can you go
trickery.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't
15
know.
days
I don't
and
know if you
nights.
could.
Yeah,
That
right?
I would
aligns
assume
perfectly with the
not.
date of your demise.
I mean,
could such a coincidence truly exist?
I guess, like, in real life, no. You know, things keep moving forward. But I guess things are a little bit timey-wimey and wimbly here.
That's true.
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
Oh.
What strong conviction you have. As expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
I mean, alright. You're giving him too much credit.
As expected, she misunderstands you.
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your invitation so that I can serve the commoners alongside the members of the Council of Elders. Don't test my patience with such superfluous formalities.
Greet me like an honorable guest, bring me wine and also a comfy bed, but also don't have superfluous formalities. Alright.
Yes.
And what do you want?
Well, you say
What does
that
he want?
now,
A lot of
surely
things,
you
okay?
also require my aid as well, so that you can stay alive even when being pursued by the Golden Thread.
You worry too much. She won't show her hand too freely. as she still needs to garner support from the masses at the Citizens' Assembly.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains. Surely you're not asserting that she will definitely act in a rational manner.
As you're no doubt aware, Aglaia covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the guards as well. You're well aware how valuable Cersei's core flame will be in the era Chrysia that you are desperately pursuing. Talk is cheap, so you'd better act prudently as well.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges its allies. Since we're both intent on mutual cooperation, let's not mince words and just speak plainly to each other. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how much we're willing to sacrifice, like true philosophers, with our words and wisdom.
Sure, let's begin then.
Continuing from the earlier topic,
whatever we're
let us
gonna do,
discuss
let's
our
do it.
common enemy, Aglaia.
Okay.
She is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Akama, who has gradually lost her humanity to the ravages of time and the ablation of the core flame. A formidable opponent indeed. Admittedly, there is ample reason for her to take your life. Yet your previous reasoning is quite sound. As a seasoned political animal, it's unclear whether she will actually cross that irreversible boundary. Moreover, she still needs you alive so that the Titan's trial can be completed. Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here? Are you just trying to pull the wool over our eyes and aid her in her savagery?
She just needs vassals to do her bidding without question. She's prepared to execute me. Oh.
I don't know.
Well, I'm not just a vassal.
Yeah. I think she'd be ready to
Yeah, she just needs vassals.
If Aglaia required a suitably intelligent Chrysos heir, then I'm the best fit for her needs. Of course. However, it's quite evident that she has no need for a Chrysos heir who could break free of her control at any time. Since I believe in neither Titans nor the prophecy, there's no way that I would willingly walk on the path that she extols. Given how rigorously she enforces her principles, how would she ever accept a heretic such as me?
I understand what you mean. At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving peace in Akama. The Council of Elders is willing to defend your right to live, just as we defend every oppressed citizen.
Like,
however,
I know
regret
she
to
is
say
just
that
kind of being
sentiments in favor
slanderous,
of
right?
the Chrysos
Yeah.
heirs and Aglaia are only growing.
But I
in
do kind of
magnitude.
like how
The peace that we are aspiring
this
toward,
makes
as
me
well
think
as
about Aglaia
everything that we hold
and
dear,
her
will
position.
be destroyed completely.
And
the city
how
will
she
be burned to ashes, and
might
the
not be
citizens'
perfect
blood
hero,
will be shed.
you know?
It's true.
Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that they can vanquish the enemies of our fine city?
Garnering my support is equivalent to garnering the support of the entire grove. Isn't the grove gone?
I mean, it is equivalent because the grove is gone. I feel like
Or
that is true.
I will be the one to shatter Aglaia's self-righteousness. This one, the bottom one, feels more tuned into Canis.
Yeah.
but the top one actually feels more like, it's for the citizens, right?
Right.
Although the
I'm gonna go with the top
circumstances
one.
are
We'll
rather
see.
unfortunate from an objective point of view, it is an undeniable fact that ever since the Grove was attacked, I have become the de facto leader of the Grove. The Council of Elders needs more backing if it wishes to topple Aglaya, and it's evident that the Academy wields considerable influence.
Waterless.
At the very least, I have served as the Grove's special envoy to Akuma for a significant amount of time. Of course, this also means that I will hold a crucial vote at the Citizens' Assembly.
In the name of Kefali, Akuma thanks you for your sincere and
Thank
valuable
goodness.
thoughts. At this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. Let me put it plainly. The Council of Elders has always been renowned for its fairness, and that fairness is built on a foundation of sincerity.
Is it?
The
You
Council
just had
of Elders has
people
vowed
around
to
to
all
stab
citizens
me,
of
stab him
Akuma
in the back.
that
Yeah, I
it
don't
will
know.
always remain
At a moment's
loyal to
notice.
them.
I
As
don't know
for
what she's
you,
on
my
about.
lord,
Gonna be so for
how
real.
will you guarantee that you will be able to live up to such earnestness and will not betray Akuma's indomitable citizens when the opportunity presents itself? Just as you now betray Aglaya when it suits you.
Make a point. I don't have to make a choice yet.
Surely you jest. My loyalty does not need to be proven. The fact that the Council of Elders is asking for proof of my loyalty is itself akin to a form of betrayal.
Yeah, get him.
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of you bury the hatchet in a civilized manner. However, I am afraid that I must
I want to
interrupt.
stick my hand in the hole.
Me too. I want to put my hand in there.
As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, is currently on her way to Dawncloud.
Oh. Well, I do believe that we might have a slight overabundance of guests today.
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite the Council of Elders' lofty residence on Dawncloud, it must still tolerate the whims of the Chrysos heirs.
So you were holding back just now. Seems like you are better at playing this game than I. In any case, I'm glad that she's arriving here. So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine, if Aglaya were to demand that I hand you over, what should I do?
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wished to chat with me and had no intention of offending her. However, by doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood. Not only can it be destroyed at the slightest touch, but the Council will also lose possession of a valuable core flame. No, more like 2 core flames. After all, at the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death will also be standing on our side.
Oh? How can you be sure of that?
Is that of importance to you? All you need to know is that I have a plan. In my opinion, you should be more worried about the impending threat. If Aglaya can seize me in full view of the masses today, she could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow. If that happens, the discussion that we've just had will turn into an utter joke instead. Is this the outcome that you wish to see, Lady Kindness?
Fine. I will handle this matter appropriately. But you do best to remember this. Fool the people and karma will be on your tail. I'll overlook it this time, but don't count on there being a next time. Unless, of course, you crave cruel punishment and consider suffering the perfect state to ponder the true nature of souls.
Well, what do you know? That happens to be one of my rare talents.
We shall see then.
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again. But shouldn't you be going after more?
Dying to know what I'm after.
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
Easy there. You'll learn the answers soon enough. I didn't bring it up with her purely because she doesn't have the means to give me what I truly want. It's as they say, onlookers see most clearly. The true masters of Dawncloud have always been the Theoros, who watches over everything.
Okay. What you guys say, Milagus?
Unexpected visitor.
Hi, guys. Hi,
Welcome
guys.
once again. You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight to me to seek an audience with Kefali. I have no reason to refuse you, do I?
Sorry, just noticed the torso thigh
You may
gap
not, but
area.
Kindness has.
Oh, I need to look
Whoever
again
gets
now.
hold of Kefali's core flame will get to rule over Akama. She's wary of me, so naturally I had to gain her trust. I would say that debate was not at all pointless.
Oh my!
Very
Yes.
true.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Somebody stole your crotch.
Yeah.
They were like, you cannot fluff this one.
Has gone to great lengths
We have
to get
removed
close
the
to
option.
Yeah.
He might very well be plotting something nefarious against the Titan.
I will
Are
also
you still willing
remove
to
the
let
gender
him
of that
pass
guy.
Yes.
knowing this?
Yes, very much so. All living creations are always free to visit Kefali's transcendent vessel. This comes with being the world bearer.
How convenient it is to be able to hear what they say.
It is truly my honor to speak to a venerated titan in person.
What does venerated mean again?
Please, go ahead. Let me join you both on this journey.
Regard with great respect, revere. Okay.
Okay. I'm glad you looked it up because I was going to give you an approximate answer that may or may not have been satisfactory.
Where Kefali once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the Holy Mountain. Their followers have since believed that scaling this Titan cliff is one way of being with
Hi.
the god.
Hear that? It's not every day that you get to climb a mountain with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
Titan hymns are beyond me.
Don't you wanna climb a mountain with the Titan?
With the Titan. With the Titan. Yeah. I hope I don't actually have to climb.
I hope not. Yeah.
Oh, I
Go
couldn't
ahead.
open the chest.
Take
No!
this Anax
Cutscene.
shortcut,
How could you?
and
Cutscene.
the long pilgrimage stairway will be waiting for you at its end.
Okay, cool.
I have to admit, I never expected you to not ask me anything. Not even my motive.
Because I know very well what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman helps others achieve their goals. I have a feeling that your theory will be validated at the end of this journey. I believe Kefali will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially now that you're on the brink of death. You must be closer to Kefali than anyone else. Wouldn't you agree?
I hope things go as you say, then.
Putting a child of justice into a farcical world is bound to turn it upside down. It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world, which is on the brink of destruction.
You get it.
You still can get the chest.
Very important.
That is very important.
Excellent.
You've gone so fast at that.
Honestly,
Thank you.
this is my first time going up to Dawn Cloud's peak.
What a splendid view. Isn't it about time you recognize the magnificence of us Titans?
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. All they have are magnificent facades. And even though I've come this far, I'm still doubtful about getting useful clues from him.
I must be getting ahead of myself to be expecting to hear something nice from you.
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time now? It's high time you get used to how I feel about things. All right, we're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If Amphorius gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body and stop shirking social interactions.
Save your concern.
The Titan is in sight. Can you make it?
Why? Are you going to carry me up if I were to fall now?
You should.
I know how far I can go.
Imagine.
So just hold your tongue and come along.
Fine then. I guess I won't say any more. I'll just wait till your soul dissipates completely to gain control over your body.
Nice.
Wait. Who is that?
Oh my god, another Cersei's.
Oh.
Hey.
You can't keep doing this.
You can't keep doing this. What is happening?
Huh?
Oh.
What should I be looking at?
That's not good.
Am I hallucinating? Or do we even get to see souls when we're close to dying?
You know, I have no idea, friend. Sorry. I thought you still had like 15 days though.
I know, right? You shouldn't be hallucinating quite yet.
Oh? Why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip, Nias?
Oh, it's Nias. From the Mighty section.
Is.
I know
Wasn't
I've heard this name
Nias
somewhere.
the old Strife Titan too?
Yes.
It's unfortunate. The Black Tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
Yeah.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios.
Did they all start up
from
not
the
as
prized
not
ores
Titans?
and
I
molten
don't know.
fire?
Maybe.
Couldn't escape the fate of destruction?
Hey, Cersei's. Do you know a certain Nias?
Nias? No, not that I remember. How did you even think up such a strange name?
I just saw him. Nias. A warrior-like
they're going
figure
crazy in the
was
back.
just chatting with you
Oh
here.
my, yeah, they're praising.
No, I have no
Praising
such
collateral
memory.
Praising it back there.
Yeah.
Could you be hallucinating?
This is a departed spirit. Go melt it down.
Go melt what down? The treasure?
Sure.
Why would I do that, you freak? Oh, I see that coin.
Melt the treasure. Melt the treasure.
You two again.
I'm gonna do that later.
Enough about me. Did Kaos ever reply to you?
Well, regrettably.
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod is a lot heftier than we thought.
Kaos. Demigod. I've never heard of this person. Which Titan
bright side, Nias. Since we've come all this way, I doubt he'd snub his old friends, would he?
Let's just hope we mean as much as the world to him.
Are they talking about
Hey!
the world
Are
fair
you
in Titan?
seeing that same hallucination again?
Oh.
Yes. It's
That
still
could be
you
me.
and Nias, but you're now talking about a certain Chaos. I'm guessing he's one of your companions?
Chaos? This name sounds just
Chaos
as
is too
strange
close
to me.
Chaos.
Right?
Never mind. I think I know what this is about.
Chaos.
If things are as I thought, then they aren't hallucinations, but the souls of people.
What? But if those are the souls of the dead, then what am I?
Beats me. For all I know, you're just an illusion I conjured up in my dying moments. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
As long as I take in more sights and hear more stories.
Know your limits. Wander too far among the dead, and even I might not be able to save you.
Fine.
Yeah, he's totally fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
If this is indeed as I thought,
Have you ever seen
then this
a
will be
man
very
more fine?
amusing.
Like, this looks like they're praising the child. They're like,
Ah,
ghost child!
Child, yes!
Yes, praise be! He is the most fine. Ding-a-ling. It's said that tying a wind chime while making a wish here allows the sun bearer to hear our desires. My wish is simple, Buzz. I hope for sunshine tomorrow to dry my dew-soaked wings. Well, don't you worry, the sun never sets, so you're fine.
That's true.
Oh, let me do this one. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, wait. Oh, heck. Yeah, I have to... Okay, okay. But it has to end up there. Okay. So... Yes. All right. Did it. Phew.
Activated those brain muscles of yours.
I can't believe it. Sometimes, honestly.
Go melt it down.
Phew. I always worry that one of these days I'm gonna get really stuck on a puzzle. Not like that one that we did that one time.
Right.
I'm sure you wouldn't mind us snooping in.
And then I'm gonna embarrass myself. Ooh.
Can you keep going?
Of course. I'm just... If I knew we had to climb a mountain, I wouldn't have come along with you.
Real.
That's how I feel going up a bunch of stairs up a mountain.
Aspect of the world-bearing bird.
It's hard. It's
If
hard.
Amphorius
I like
does have
mountains,
an
but
ex-life,
man,
you
it's
may
hard.
want to get your body in shape.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself.
I'm not getting anything of value from them.
I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit rock bottom than exercise even a little. I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all. Training would make me no different from those
interesting.
Helcalithist barbarians.
Calypso. She's one of the 7 sages. A member of the
Oh,
Grove?
did Cersei's take the form of Calypso
She
currently,
can't be.
or
I would know her name if she really were one of the 7 sages.
because didn't they introduce themselves as Calypso when we were going about?
Oh,
I don't remember. I remember Calypso.
Yes.
Does the name Calypso
She did.
ring a bell?
And
They
I
did,
think
sorry.
Cersei's?
I think it was Castorus who was like, but if you're really Calypso, you would know this. And Cersei's didn't know the answer to that, you know?
So maybe they just took the form.
Gone.
But not.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I can do this myself. Looks like I'm nearly there now.
Interesting.
The land of the dead.
Oh, beautiful old world. Where are you now? Oh, legendary era Chrysia. Return to the mortal realm. Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk. Alas, all that's left of that warmth is a hazy mirage.
Why are you chanting that too?
Hi. Hi, big boy.
Hi.
We're here. Finally.
Hi, big fella.
How you doing?
So,
How you doing?
I
You
don't get to
looking a
ask the
little
Titan my question.
sore.
But all of you make for a
Yeah.
pleasant surprise, nonetheless. Very well then. Let me uncover the truth for myself.
Do you think he'll just die right now?
Yeah, this is good. It's so over for him. He just fall over.
Did I still fail to make it in time? Huh? So, I'm back here again. This is... I can hear it. I hear it from the depths of the tides. Behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something. This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
Hey.
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
I like that they keep adding the art. Yeah, I like the art a lot.
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso.
Oh.
Are you both here to visit Kaos too?
Huh.
Why do you look like Castorus?
Yes.
So much like
And
Castorus.
we've been waiting for quite some time now.
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us.
Sorry, who did you say? Kalos. Okay.
The worst case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed by the world-bearing burden.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. I can still sense Kaos' soul in the area. And besides, we both know Kaos' nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that
That's
so?
also what they call Finon. I don't know if that means something specific.
Yes, I have faith in him.
That reminds me. Why are you making this trip alone, Polixia?
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
As it stops. Great. Thanks.
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else. Yet you are born only to take over Thanatos' divinity.
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core. What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Cersei's question. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next,
I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so, I can answer Cersei's question and reclaim my body.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was Anaxa talking again.
Oh.
Okay, so... Okay, I have to check when it was him. Okay.
But no, I will not do that. That isn't important. Because another one of my conjectures, one that I have always dreamed of proving, has been proved right this very instant. Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea after all.
Oh, homeboy. Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
What are you thinking about?
What do you think he's gonna do?
I mean, I think he might try and fuse his soul with Cersei's and replace Cersei as the Prison Titan.
That would...
Even though he hates Titans, but then he can be the Titan,
But then
you
he
know?
can be the Titan. Maybe he
and then maybe
hate...
he can break the prophecy from the inside.
Yeah.
Insider job.
Interesting. Just amazed at how this towering tree is Cersei's divine body. It's a majestic sight.
Does that mean he'll turn into a tree?
I'll become a tree.
Tree.
You don't look the slightest bit amazed, though. Plus, you seem to be strangely familiar with the city around the Great Tree.
Merely something from the past I won't go into.
About what? About Whippet? What bit? Oh, it's because there's also a big tree in the dragon place, right? In the water dragon. Is there a tree?
Yeah, I think there was a tree.
Or the dragon kind of looks like a giant tree.
Something like that.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't pay much attention to the Luofu. I'm gonna be real.
Me.
Events of the past, huh? I was also a child when I looked up at Cersei's. Their leaves and branches reflected the sparkling stars, and their trunk was like a pillar that supported the sky and ground. I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this tree, because I would be the closest I can be to the sky at that spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because it was still on her, I was
I know, right?
She is still talking.
Right? No, that's how I felt too.
You're a sky priest, yet you study at a place that is home to the Reason Titan. That's rather counterintuitive.
Is it?
Don't read too much into it.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquila's realm? They're a strict and draconian god. Nothing like Cersei's. Reason is willing to share what is theirs with others, but Sky only expects people to revere them. You get what I'm saying, right, Denny?
Oh.
After all, the Titan that imprisoned you and Grey here in Amphorius is none other than Aquila themselves.
Oh, right.
Yes, I didn't count on provoking the ire of a local god.
But there will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky. The Grove has a wealth of research on Aquila, and that is exactly what we are here for. It's just... I never thought Grey would meet with something like that before we set off. As a physician, I should have been there by his side.
Okay. You weren't anywhere near there, but whatever.
Bad luck tends to come in streaks, so don't beat yourself up over it. Besides, Aglaia needs you here to uncover the truth behind what happened to the Grove. Let's just make the most of this trip and keep a lookout for any documents related to the Death Titan. They could be useful to Nor.
Yeah, there's no rest for the weary, huh? In any case, what we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove. Let's split up to cover more ground. Danny, with your skills, I'm sure those monsters born of the Black Tide will pose no threat to you anyway.
What about you? Will you be alright on your own?
Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Courtyard? Have more faith in me. I'll be just fine.
The silence in here is near deafening. With the vast amount of knowledge it holds, this academy is akin to a labyrinth of information. Even the cleverest of scholars would easily lose their way in here. I should gather my thoughts before heading in.
Okay. How to leave Amphorius?
In the myths, Aquila, the titan who reigns over the domain of the skies, is a colossal bird that overlooks the world beneath them with 100 eyes. As long as they continue to soar above the clouds, the people of Amphorius will remain trapped on the ground. Hyacine's forebears were priests who worshipped Aquila. Nobody is more familiar with the taboos of the Sky Titan than her. Seeing how Aglaia has sent her here as a guide, it's possible that she plans to have Hyacine take on a trial in the future.
Probably.
Likely.
Amphorius' Titan mythology.
In Amphorius, Titans are a common topic of discussion. People create myths that, in turn, conceive Titans. It's a tricky task to keep an objective view when among the people of Amphorius. Is there a way to step out of the situation and look at it from a different perspective?
Probably. Okay, Titans and Aeons, Chrysosairs and Demigods, the Flame Chase Journey, and the Prophecy. Titans and Aeons?
Titans and Aeons are two distinct classes of beings. Titans can communicate with us humans, and it is not impossible for us to overpower them. Upon their demise, we can even take over their divinity. In this regard, Titans can be said to be a lot more similar to humans than Aeons are. Oh,
okay.
It's hard to say.
It's got a point. You're doing great. You're doing awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, the Chrysosairs and Demigods.
Chrysosairs are humans who possess heroic qualities, with most of them demonstrating extraordinary combat prowess and strength. Upon clearing a core flame trial, a Chrysosair can even ascend to a demigod and inherit a Titan's divinity. Wait, something about that feels off. Is this a selection process of some sort?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
The Flame Chase Journey and the Prophecy.
Guided by the prophecy, the heroes are on a quest to reclaim core flames and usher in the Era Nova. Their efforts have seen gratifying results to date. As I expected, the prophecy is the hardest to make any sense of. But with barely any information to go on, no matter how much I ruminate on it, it won't yield any results. I should leave this for another time.
Okay, think of something else.
I should probably turn my attention to something else.
Nor's plight.
Nobody could have ever imagined that Nor's life would be forfeited the moment we landed on Amphorius. I should have done more to keep him safe, but it's not too late. We still have a fighting chance. The unique rules that govern life and death on Amphorius might just work out in our favor and save him. The Grove is a veritable library of knowledge. Maybe they'll have records on a similar case. Please, let there be one.
Enough musing for now. It's time to move.
The clock is ticking. I should search for clues as I move.
And at this moment in time...
The night sky feels unusual, now that I've gotten used to the eternal light of Akama.
Phew. And now that we're supposed to be doing stuff, because apparently I only have 15 days left to live in-game, we're gonna call it here! Yeah! Yippee! And we'll be back in 2 weeks! And Nor will be dead! Woo! Yippee! Trailblazer Gunbear, Anaxa Gunbear. But yeah, thank you for joining. Glad to be picking up on this again.
Yes.
We'll definitely be back in probably 2 weeks. Because next week will be Skyrim week.
Skyrim week is coming, gamers.
Yeah.
Prepare.
And hopefully next time we will not have such issues that we did at the beginning.
I'm going to bark at Discord. Bark. It's outside of my nature, but I must.
This has been definitely a week of things happening. And you know what? Hopefully it'll get better. And if not, you know what? We'll make it through anyways.
May your week be prosperous until we see you next.
Oh, yes.
In which we will potentially cheer you up or continue that good week of yours.
Yes. Or maybe we'll make it worse. You know, either way.
Either way. We live to please. Or pleasant.
Or pleasant. I was gonna say displease. But I like pleasant.
Pleasant.
We live to exist. Anyways,
Real.
have a good night. Bye-bye.
Sayonara.
All things are connected by origin, and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin, and are made of the same essence.